Hello and welcome. My name is Kevin. This is Dude for Bruce. We're here in Crusader Kings 3 with our World Conquest save. I'm going to do the unthinkable and hand this over to the AI to see what they do with the save. I have a sneaking suspicion we will not be seeing a United Slavia at the end of this, but we will probably see a pretty diverse map. So without further ado, let's get to our predictions. My guess is that it's going to take 2 generations to shatter this empire. It's just an easy thing to happen. I can see the AI not being able to handle this much responsibility. Number 2, I think Slavoskan is going to be the highest religion just because it already is on its way to being there. Finally, I think that the Bruce family is going to be one of the stronger families out there. I think they're probably going to be producing about, let's say, 16 renown per month. We shall see what happens in the Timelapse. I'll see you in a bit. Lovely empire is no more. As expected, came to shattering, sadly enough. So let's find out what has occurred in this terrible situation. So, last guy we played was this guy, Chief Volkan Jörndrik of the Skull. I think that's who we did. Yeah, because Dennis the Rodman was his father. I do remember that. So we played this guy in 1256. He came to the throne. He lived for about 91 years. Then he gave it over to his daughter, 92-year-old. Damn, these kids just keep getting older and older. And then somehow, some way, our boy died. Or got old and couldn't handle the juice anymore, probably due to the fact that they gave away, it's looking like they gave away a lot of the home territories for whatever reason. I don't know why the AI probably did that, but they did. It looks like when they were more successful was when they had a lot of those lands still under their control. But as soon as they lost those lands, it looks like everything fell apart. So 3 generations. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 generations. I said 2 generations. So that's good to see that they survived. Next, let's look at religion. Yeah, like I said, Slovakian was going to be the top religion. Still running strong. Not a single other faith on the map, I don't think, right? Nope, not a single other one. Everybody else is dead. Looks like our head of faith is still a Bruce family member. The Emperor of Alba. Great stuff. You love to see it. Let's go and see, actually, who is in control of our old lands, our head of lands. Silesia, the Duchy of Silesia. Looks like Bruces are still somehow in control of all this land. I don't know why it got divided up. That was silly of them to let that happen, but you know, good to see that Bruces are still in power. We got a pretty strong Polavia, about 130. That's wild. Culturally, how is Sino-Czech still kicking? Yep. Equal inheritance, all the things that I left are still there. No new additions or whatnot. Did they ever do Dynasty of Many Crowns? So the AI was able to do that without my assistance, probably just because all the Bruces are involved. Look at all these Bruces. Bruce there, Bruce there, Bruce there. Some Bruces out east. Yeah, Bruce out east. Bruce in the south. Bruce south. You love a Bruce south. Nothing better than a Bruce south. But it looks like for the most part, most of the lands are run by Bruces. How much I've seen so far, I would say it's probably close to 500. No, it's actually 1,600 renown per month, which is just goes to show you how many of these have been completed. They've all been completed now because they had so many Bruces abound, which is maybe the thing I should have done is just release all the Bruces to get all the nice access to all the nice additional legacies and stuff like that. But good for them. Good for them to do that. Power in all of the land. I think it's probably going to be one of the Bruce families. Yeah. So it's the Emperor Francia, and then this random dude out here in the east, then Poblavia, and after that Croatia. Lots of empires being built outside of our lands, but that's what happens when one major empire shatters. A bunch new ones rise up. Slavia is somehow still holding on to some of these, but not as much as you would like to see. Court languages, let's see. It looks like Czech Slovene is the top spoken language, so we would have gotten lingua franca had we just... Oh, nope, just kidding, I lied. Burmese coming in slightly, just being the one person being like, nope, not interested. But we were very close. Very, very close. So what did we learn today? I think what we learned is that the AI is capable of having a large nation, but unfortunately, they aren't able to hold on to it for very long. I think the hardest thing would have been maintaining all the debt that they were acquiring over having that much land. Just having all that land causes you to have such a high threshold for your court amenities. Court amenities come in at high issues, so they probably were unable to hold on to it that way after giving away that core territory that I had been building up that whole time. But it is good to see that many of the kingdoms are still run by one Bruce or another. I think that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And as always, have a good rest of your day. Ciao!